If you feel lost with your lifeless small home, here's how you can fix it. This is the layout of our subscriber, Dolapo. Right now, his space feels cold and lifeless, which makes it hard to achieve the look you're aiming for. But that's what we're here for. We'll be giving her home a fresh update with a modern minimalist style. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Currently, Dolapo's space is completely empty, with no existing design or style. Her living area measures 25 square meters, with dimensions of 5 by 5 meters, which is an average size for a living room. The layout includes an entryway and 2 windows. Now, we created a plan that aligns with her preferences. We've smartly divided the space into 3 primary zones: the entertainment zone, the seating zone, and Dolapo's requested workspace. Let's start with the entertainment area. It's placed against the wall for a better viewing experience, and if you notice, it is not placed in the center, and there's a reason for that. Placing the TV setup in the center would block the window, restricting the flow of natural light. So, by positioning it slightly off-center, we ensure better lighting and a more open feel in the space. So, this placement is the best for the entertainment zone. The second zone, which is very essential in any living area, is the seating zone, which is placed at the center of the space. Since the entertainment area isn't centered, we position the sofa diagonally. This arrangement provides a clear, comfortable view of the TV and subtly curves toward the window on the left, allowing the space to benefit from natural daylight and creating a soft, organic flow. The final zone is the workspace, which Dolapo specifically requested to be part of the living area. It's positioned near the entryway, located along the bottom wall, right next to the large window. This placement ensures excellent natural light exposure throughout the day and provides a calming view, ideal for focus and productivity. In each zone, we've selected the right furniture that are appropriately scaled for the space. The floating console in the entertainment zone has a width of 0.3 meters, minimal enough not to obstruct the area, with a length of 2.7 meters, perfect for the space. The sofa measures 0.8 by 2.2 meters, offering ample seating while still complementing the room's size without overwhelming it. Then, the working table is sized at 0.8 by 1.5 meters, which provides enough workspace without or interrupting circulation. Upon entering, you're not blocked by any furniture, and you can turn into the workspace straight toward the seating area or even head toward the dining area. This layout provides enough space for 2 people to pass comfortably side by side with no awkward pauses needed. The design ensures smooth, natural movement throughout the space. This layout thoughtfully balances zoning, scale, and circulation, resulting in a multifunctional space that feels both comfortable and easy to navigate. Now, let's talk about the materials and furniture used and how they contribute to the aesthetic style of the space. Let's begin with the ceiling. We retained the existing flat ceiling in a soft, neutral white color, but how do we give it style? By adding recessed linear track lighting made from black metal, which is seamlessly embedded into the ceiling and complements the minimalist style. Also, add pin lights that integrate smoothly into the ceiling without being visually intrusive. As for the wall, the original white tone was also retained, and we'll be adding some visual interest to wall, so stay tuned for that. Then, the flooring. Dolapo's flooring features varying shades of gray, aligning with the minimalist style, focusing on simplicity and clean lines. That's why we'll be using this as well. Now, let's focus on the furniture pieces that incorporate a touch of orange, as Dolapo wants for the space, and furniture with a great style for the living area. When it comes to style and form, the best choice for the seating area is a serpentine sofa in a soft off-white cotton blend fabric. It's the style that Dolapo wants for her seating. Its curved proportions help create visual flow across the space, which is essential in modern minimalist interiors. An alternative option here is a modular sofa if you prefer a structured style. For additional style to the sofa, you can add beige pillows paired with an orange accent pillow. This combination brings a subtle burst of color, making the space feel more vibrant. Then, for the coffee table, while a minimalist glass table is a good choice for modern minimalist interiors, the best option for this particular design is a terrazzo coffee table with a white surface and colorful specks paired with a smaller matte black wood table. The circular shapes help soften the space, while the contrast in colors and textures adds character and style. A rug with geometric patterns can be placed beneath the key furniture pieces to visually anchor the space. The rug's rectangular shape, measuring 2.5 by 3.2 meters, is proportionate to the seating area and helps define it within the open layout. For a vibrant orange touch in the seating space, you can add a modular pouf composed of arched segments. This piece can function as an ottoman, low seating, or even as a decorative accent. Its color and shape help style the space while complementing neutral furnishings. But you can also use a round ottoman, depending on your preferred style. So now, you can add decor pieces on the coffee table like this stack of books and a glossy decorative sphere. These items feel playful yet minimal, reflecting a curated and youthful aesthetic. And for an extra touch of design and warmth, you can add an abstract canvas art featuring gradients of deep orange, coral, and soft red. This piece emphasizes color transitions. Then install a sheer curtains in front of the seating area to allow soft light, and use a combination of sheer and blackout curtains toward the end of the living for more flexibility in light control. The curtains extend from the ceiling down to the floor and making the room feel taller. Right beside the entry door is the workspace that Dolapo specifically requested. Of course, for the workspace, you need a working table, right? A light wood desk with black accents is a great option. This desk doesn't just serve a purpose, it enhances the room's modern style. Now that we have the desk, the next important furniture is a working chair. A great choice would be the Rolf Benz working chair that adds another vibrant orange element to the space. It's not only comfortable, but also adds a splash of color and creative energy, making the workspace feel expressive and lively. However, if durability and comfort are your priorities, the Steelcase Leap chair is one of the best options you can go for. You can also add another chair on the opposite side of the desk, which can serve as extra seating, or it could serve as an accent chair in the seating area. To help organize items and keep documents off the working surface, a custom-built wooden shelving unit can be added. Its narrow, vertical design allows it to fit neatly into the corner of the room without taking up much space. Alternatively, you can use wall-mounted shelves, combining both functionality and style. To complete the setup, add Decor. On the open shelves, you can place books and some collectibles. It's styled but not overfilled. On the working table, a chrome head sculpture can be placed to add a touch of artistic flair, along with a magazine and a blush coffee cup with saucer. These items are practical, but styled to enhance visual appeal. Then, bring organic warmth to the space. Add a tall indoor plant in a white cylindrical pot. The greenery is known to improve mood and reduce stress. Another important element that should not be missing is the lighting fixtures. On the wooden shelving, you can add integrated warm white LED strips that subtly illuminate each compartment for a better display effect. Next, place a black Nordlux Lily floor lamp made of a metal base and frosted glass shades. This lamp functions as both a light source and a bold artistic statement, adding sculptural interest to the room. On the table, an adjustable desk lamp is essential, ideal for reading or writing. This type of lamp is designed with a long, angled arm and a directional cylindrical head, allowing you to customize the light direction for focused tasks. In the seating area, you can add another lighting piece, a mushroom-style table lamp placed on the coffee table. Featuring a white dome shade and a muted taupe handle, this lamp is perfect for evening ambiance or mood setting, especially in a modern minimalist living room. As for the main ceiling fixture, a double ring chandelier in satin chrome with soft white light is an excellent choice. Made from a metal frame with integrated LED lights, its size and circular shape are perfectly proportioned for larger living areas. So now, you have a seating area and workspace that are well organized and styled exactly to match your vision. Moving on to the entertainment area, which is positioned against the wall for a clean, functional layout. Let's start with the wall accent, which adds style and texture to the space. A set of vertical textured panels made of wood veneer in a light taupe color is used. The vertical lines help visually elongate the wall, making the ceiling appear higher and giving the area a more spacious feel. Next, a mounted media console in light gray, made from lacquered MDF, was added. It provides ample surface space for decor and electronics while maintaining a low-profile look that doesn't overpower the room. Above it, a flat-screen smart TV is mounted flush against the accent wall, placed at the center for easy viewing. To add more storage and display options, you can add a low-profile open shelf beside the floating console. It serves both decorative and functional purposes, great for styling and storage without clutter. As for styling, on top of the shelf, place a stack of books with a decorative figurine, while another stack of books can be positioned below for balance and visual interest. On floating shelves, add a combination of decor pieces, books, and decorative vases with greenery, creating a natural balance of color tones and texture throughout the space. For a soft glow in the space, you can add LED strip lights in a warm color underneath the floating console. This not only highlights the floating console, but also gives the area a cozy, inviting ambiance. To finish the look, a Dracaena plant in a ceramic pot between floating console and shelf. It adds variation in height and works well with the horizontal furniture lines. It also brings a natural, calming presence into the room. So now we were able to arrange everything well and match exactly what our client wanted. You can absolutely apply this layout in your own home to achieve both style and function. Before we move on to the next area, we want to take a moment to thank our YouTube members for their continuous support to our channel. Your encouragement keeps us creating and designing. Now, let's move on to the master's bedroom. It has a total area of 20 square meters with dimensions of 4 by 5 meters, which is considered a great size for a master bedroom. Let's start by analyzing the layout. For this space, we've created two functional zones, the sleeping zone and the entertainment zone. We'll begin with the most important part of the room. The bed is centered along the wall, with nightstands on either side. As soon as you enter the room, the bed becomes the focal point, making it the ideal placement for a master bedroom layout. The entertainment area is located directly opposite the bed, right beside the entry door. The TV is placed at just the right position for a comfortable viewing experience from the bed. This zone is perfect for relaxation and light entertainment. The window is one of the key features here. It allows natural daylight to brighten the space and hits both the bed and the entertainment area without causing glare on the TV screen. In terms of scale and proportion, the centerpiece, which is the bed, has a size of 2 by 2.3 meters, making it suitable for the room size. The TV console is long and low, measuring 0.3 by 2 meters, and fits the wall perfectly without looking bulky. Now, let's talk about the circulation flow. There's an open path between the TV console and the bench at the foot of the bed, allowing wide and easy movement. There's also enough space to move freely on both sides of the bed. This layout makes the room easy to use even when two people are moving around at the same time. Now, let's talk about how we brought style into this space. You can start by installing recessed linear track lighting and pin lights, just like the we've used in the living area. These lighting elements provide a clean and modern look. For the wall, you can elevate the look by adding vertical textured panel, also similar to the TV wall in the living room. Also, include adding a wall panel in a natural wood tone. This keeps the design low profile and cohesive without distracting from the room's overall aesthetic. To elevate the look further, an LED strip light was added along the bottom edge of the wood paneling. This subtle lighting element enhances the room's ambiance and adds a soft glow. Next, add the important furnitures in the sleeping area. The upholstered platform bed features a panel headboard in a light gray polyester blend fabric, which is both durable and easy to clean. The height and foam padding of headboard allow for comfortable back support, whether sitting up or lying down. To bring in more character and warmth, we styled the bed with a mix of gray, white, and vibrant orange pillows. This not only makes the bed more comfortable, but adds a bold color, tying back to the overall theme. At the foot of the bed, a rectangular upholstered bench is placed, a classic addition in styled bedrooms. Its design blends seamlessly with the bed's color palette and offers functional seating for dressing or lounging. For an extra touch of softness and texture, you can place a medium-weight throw blanket casually draped over the bed to provide both style and comfort. To add soft footing and subtle dimension to the master bedroom, a woven circular pattern area rug is a perfect choice. It's generously sized, helping to ground the space without overwhelming the layout. And of course, don't forget to incorporate the orange accent color. A poof ottoman in this vibrant tone serves as both a visual pop and a functional piece, ideal for quick seating when dressing or relaxing. It brings warmth and contrast into the space in a subtle, intentional way. Next, on each side of the bed, a floating wall-mounted nightstands in a light natural wood tone was installed. These nightstands are seamlessly integrated with the wood panel backdrop, keeping the look minimalist and cohesive. To complete the setup, you can style the nightstands with a few simple decor elements. On the right side, place an orange vase with greenery and a book, while the left side holds another book and a small ceramic cup. These items add layering and visual interest, while still keeping the surfaces clean and clutter-free. Now, what can be added to the plain wall to enhance the aesthetic? A set of 3 abstract layered landscape artworks would be perfect. These pieces fill the blank space and introduce a calming and cohesive focal point that complements the room's serene design. For extra lighting, a mushroom-shaped table lamp can be added. With its soft curves and vibrant color, it serves as a stylish statement piece without overpowering the room. Then, for privacy and light control, install sheer and blackout curtains just like the ones used in the living area. These curtains add height to the room and contribute to the spacious and airy feeling. Moving on to the entertainment area, which is placed beside the entry door. Let's begin by styling the wall with a light beige panel featuring subtle vertical grooves. This adds depth and interest to a flat surface while keeping it minimalist. Next, add a floating console in a mix of natural lightwood and white panels. This piece fits well with modern or minimalist interiors because to its clean lines and simple look. Above the console, the TV is mounted at the center, aligned for comfortable viewing from the bed. To the side, a custom-built wooden shelving unit, similar to the one used in the Workspace, was added. Featuring dark wood veneer and black shelving, it creates contrast against the light beige wall, adding structure and richness to the setup. To enhance the look, decorate the open shelves with books and small collectibles. To elevate the display, you can add LED strip lighting inside each shelf compartment to illuminate the items. Additional LED strip lighting is also placed beneath the floating console, adding ambiance and enhancing the floating effect. And of course, include a Dracaena plant in a ceramic pot. It's great for filling an empty corner and doesn't make the area feel crowded. So now you have a perfectly designed master's bedroom that offers both comfort and relaxation, ideal for resting. Now, let's talk about the bedroom, which has a total area of 11 square meters with dimensions of 3.1 by 3.7 meters. Based on the layout, the entry door is positioned on one side while the window is located on the opposite wall. Since this is a standard room, we focused on the most important zone, the sleeping area with an added vanity nook. The bed serves as the main focal point, centered along the wall, a perfect placement that aligns the bed next to the window, allowing natural light to brighten the entire room during the day. The vanity nook tucked into the corner, so it's easily accessible both before bedtime and upon waking. In terms of proportion, you'll notice that balance and visual comfort have been maintained throughout. Why? Because the furniture is properly sized, especially the main anchor, which is the bed, measuring 1.9 by 2.3 meters. It's centered well, and there's still enough room for a vanity nook. Let's move on to how we enhanced the space. For the ceiling, we used the same track lights and pin lights as seen in the master bedroom. These lighting fixtures complement the minimalist design. On the walls, we added a vertical grooved panel in a soft, neutral tone, paired with a wood accent panel in a deep walnut brown. positioned along the lower portion of the wall. It provides a warm contrast and visual grounding while adding texture. Now, let's move on to the main pieces in your bedroom. What's first? Of course, the bed. This is a modern upholstered platform bed with a low-profile headboard. The neutral fabric keeps the design minimal and timeless, while also providing comfort and durability. Next, you can add pillows in gray, orange, and burnt orange tones. This color mix adds the perfect touch of warmth and contrast. To help define the sleeping area, add a textured concentric rug in soft beige. It introduces gentle texture underfoot while remaining durable and keeping in line with the minimalist theme. Then, for extra seating, you can use a modern sculptural poof in vibrant orange. It's compact and low in height, with a medium size that makes it easy to move around. Now that the sleeping area is complete, let's focus on the vanity area next to it. Start with a wall-mounted vertical mirror. Its frameless design and clean lines add a sleek look without drawing too much attention. Next, add a floating vanity with a drawer. It features a two-tone color scheme and can serve as a makeup station, a compact desk, or even a display console. To match the minimalist theme, use an upholstered vanity stool in off-white and orange. It's armless, backless, and designed to slide neatly under the floating vanity. After that, add a decorative touch, place a vase with dried botanicals, a black abstract sculpture, and a glass-covered wire display box with a book inside. These pieces offer personality without clutter. For added glow, install LED strip lighting along the mirror. It gives off a soft, white light, perfect for nighttime use or setting the mood. It also adds depth to the simple color palette. On the floating vanity, you can place an adjustable table lamp made of aluminum. It provides focused lighting, useful for makeup, reading, or highlighting display items. At this point, you have a vanity area that looks refined and feels comfortable to use. So now, for privacy, add the same curtains used in the previous space to keep it consistent. And to complete the look, you can add a Dracaena fragrance. Its tall, slender form makes it ideal for filling empty corners or adding height to the room. Now you have a stylish and relaxing bedroom that supports both rest and daily routines. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another design tips.